smiling gently. Greetings, my friends. Today we embark on a journey through the dense fog of worry, that all too familiar weight of anxiety that seems to cling to our very being. Today we reflect on what it means to live with generalized anxiety disorder and how, even amidst chaos, peace can be found. Have you ever felt your mind racing, trapped in a loop of what if? What if I fail? What if I never find happiness? These questions create a storm within us that drowns out the beauty of the present moment. This restlessness is universal. We all experience a variation of it. But this is more than just a fleeting feeling. This is what many know as generalized anxiety disorder, or GAD. When I first began my journey as a monk, I too was plagued by anxiety. I remember sitting alone in a quiet temple, feeling overwhelmed by the expectations I placed on myself and others. The noise of my thoughts was so loud that I was unable to hear the gentle whispers of the world around me. Pauses thoughtfully. And it was during this time that a wise elder shared this with me. Anxiety is a heavy burden, but it is not yours to carry alone. So often we isolate ourselves in our worries, convinced that voicing our fears will make them more real. But in truth, sharing our struggles allows us to lighten our load. Extend a hand, open your heart, invite someone to listen. In the act of sharing, we often find solace and connection. Another lesson came from the art of mindfulness. Our thoughts can sometimes be like wild birds, frantic and chaotic, flitting from one worry to another. But just as we can train a bird to return to its perch, we too can train our minds through practices like meditation. Each breath in becomes a reminder that this moment is all we truly have. Inhale peace, exhale tension. Picture this. Each morning, as the sun rises, it brings a clean slate. What would you choose to fill your day with? Happiness, connection, self-discovery, or maybe even doubts? Recognizing the power of choice is liberating. In my daily walks through the forest, I learned to observe the rhythm of nature. The trees do not hurry, the river does not rush. They simply exist in their time. This teaches us patience. So as you confront your anxious thoughts, ask yourself, what am I truly afraid of? Chances are what you fear will never come to fruition. We suffer more in our minds than in reality. Writing can also be a beautiful release. Take a moment each day to journal your thoughts, your fears, your dreams, your frustrations. By putting pen to paper, you are externalizing what feels trapped inside. You will discover that the act of reflection brings clarity, turns chaos into insight. Smiling. Remember, my friends, the mind is a tool. It is not our identity. Anxiety may visit as a guest, but it does not define who you are. So as we close our time together today, let me leave you with this. Embrace your journey. Reflect on what truly matters. Self-acceptance, compassion towards others, and the beauty of the present moment. Connect with those around you, practice mindfulness, and be gentle with yourself. And if this message resonates with you, I kindly invite you to share your experiences in the comments below. What helps you find your center in times of chaos? Together we can build a community filled with understanding and support. Gentle smile. Until we meet again, breathe deeply, live mindfully, and choose peace.